This year just keeps getting crazier and crazier, man. Not just what's been going on outside the wrestling bubble, real world stuff, but what's been going on inside the wrestling bubble. I never really thought, no, I never could even imagine I would even ever say this again, but Tessa Blanchard has made her return to TNA Wrestling tonight, TNA's final resolution. Now, I did see that there were rumblings online early in the day that TNA was planning on bringing her back, and the plan is to set up her and Jordan Gracie 1-on-1 to run at it for the TNA Knockouts title. Now, if you've been following Jordan Gracie this past year, it's pretty much a guaranteed fact that this woman's on her way to WWE. Her TNA deal is expiring, I want to say, in January. We've been seeing Jordan Gracie a lot on WWE programming. She showed up at the Rumble. She was involved in a couple matches down there in NXT, including a really good match with Roxanne, I want to say, at it was an NXT Deadline. And if you remember when they did that feud, they made that a big deal. But Tessa Blanchard coming back is so crazy, not just to me, but to a lot of people, because you got to remember, man, Tessa Blanchard, right when she was, right when she won the TNA world title, becoming the very first woman to hold the TNA world heavyweight title. You got to remember, man, this chick was involved in so much controversy. I mean, controversy after controversy after controversy. Some shit started to come up about her past, and it just seemed that Tessa Blanchard wasn't the nice girl that she played herself to be. Bullying allegations, racist allegations, the whole 9 yards. And if you remember, when she left TNA back in 2020. She left on bad terms. TNA had to strip her, literally strip her of the TNA World Title. You can read it online. They did a whole story about it. She didn't want to do promos. They wanted her to do some promos while she was away. I want to say she was in Mexico at the time, but she didn't want to do it for some odd reason. So TNA was like, you know what, we gotta get rid of her. And pretty much since then, she hasn't really been able to find any work in any major wrestling company. You got to also remember at one point Tessa Blanchard was considered to be one of the very best, women wrestlers on the planet. Dude, there were people that were fantasy booking her to have dream matches with Charlotte Flair and company. So it's just crazy to see TNA bring her back, and I also heard rumors that a lot of people they were surprised by it, and some people probably weren't too happy or not too happy about her coming back. So I don't know, man. I feel like at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, we just gotta wait and see. We've seen wrestlers leave on bad terms and be able to come back, and it's all water under the bridge. So I don't know what to say about Tessa Blanchard. I don't know what this run is gonna look like, but we'll just have to wait and see. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out.